Hottest team in the land coming through.
Kings fans, we hope you can join us for Kings mascot Bennett Day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a special giveaway. Take Bennett to school or basketball camp and show your team love.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for R.J. Barrett.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So the Raptors starting 5. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Grady Dick. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's MP, and it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here we go. And it'll be the Kings off the tip. And here's MP. Driving in, over to the left wing. Sabonis with a screen on quickly. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the head coach for Sacramento gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, these coaches have told Emmanuel Quickley to be aggressive. Good things happen when he attacks.
Valanciunas with a screen on quickly. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Good.
That's the handles of Emmanuel Quickley on display. This guy is so good with the ball in his hands.
MP outside. Pass to Ellis. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento. Wow,
MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Pirtle with a screen on Sabonis. The 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. 6 to shoot. And another Sacramento 3.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Quickly finds Pirtle. And here's Dick. Quickly with the ball. 3-pointer. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ellis passes to MP. Pass to Ellis. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Quickly passes to Dick. Back to Quickly. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. And what they've done on the road this year has been absolutely remarkable. Notching over 35 wins puts them in historic company.
This kind of record proves just how tough this team is. They come in confident to every place they visit and feel as though they can grab the win in front of the other team's home fans every single time.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Shot is good by Barrett.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Quickly against MP. Takes it inside. Quickly with a rebound. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The Kings making a switch here.
Get him, MP. Your time.
Raptors trail by 5. We've got Domantas Sabonis. MP is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Sabonis finds MP. Six on the shot clock. Valanciunas passes to LaRavia. Over Ingram. Again, the Kings score.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Mobo. He's guarded by Sabonis. Mobo can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Back to MP. Launches it from deep. Mobo with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Ingram.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Toronto. 7-point differential. Now here's MP. He's got 16. Pass to Sabonis. MP outside. Now Valanciunas. Kicks it out to MP. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 7. Outside Ingram. Dunn outside. The 3. Ellis with a rebound. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to MP. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Ingram, the pass to Dunn. Ingram deciding where to go with it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
MP outside. MP right through him.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at Toronto. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7th seed.
Well, right now for Toronto, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. And they pick up 2. And now just a 2-point Sacramento lead.
Oh, you see Jakob Poeltl powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
Sabonis outside. MP against quickly. From deep, MP. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Shot clock at 5. MP making the long-range connection.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Knocked away. To the middle. And it's quickly with a miss. The Kings lead by 5. MP with it. 21 points in the game. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
To the wing on the left. Bobo. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself, just settle in and watch these guys work.
And the Kings call time here. Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Ingram. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Zach LaVine.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's MP. 23 points in the game. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Barnes in the post. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Kings lead by 7. MP way outside. MP reps one from long range.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Quickly's got 12 points.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Valanciunas with a screen on Quickly. Quickly against MP. Here's Ellis. Rebound Toronto. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's always hard to get to win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Pass to MP. Sabonis outside. Valanciunas with it. Over Poeltl. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Sabonis.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Now here's Quickly. 11 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Poeltl with a screen on Sabonis. Down low. And the dunk by Poeltl.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Poeltl can set a mean screen.
Here's MP. MP hammers it down.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor. Outside Dick. Back to Quickly. It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by Sabonis. 11 feet out. And too long on the shot. The Kings lead by 7. MP inside. Guarded by Quickly. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's MP. 30 points in the game. Pass to LaRavia. This one for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now a 12-point Sacramento lead. 1:27 left in the second period. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Barnes has got 9.
Well, what a big-time athlete. Scotty Barnes sprinting to the cup with effectiveness.
Timeout call. Sacramento. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Andre Drummond is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Keegan Murray comes in for Domantas Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for LaRavia. And it's Zach LaVine in for Ellis. Ingram's checked in for Toronto. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. MP makes his move. Outside LaVine. The 3-ball. Rebound Toronto. Poeltl's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Barnes. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Ingram. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, nice fake by Ingram, setting the defender up to fail.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Brandon Ingram taking 2 shots.
Shoot.
And he knocks down the first one.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Both free throws good from Ingram. The Kings lead by 8. MP looking around. Fires the 3. On target from range. MP's got 33.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Hurdle with a screen on DeRozan. Ingram against DeRozan. There's the triple. The shot by Ingram, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Ingram against DeRozan. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
So we conclude the first half. Sacramento on top, up 11. And we'll be back right after this.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
And taking a look at the Kings, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots for every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Raptors.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center position, filling out the middle. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Pirtle. Now Grady Dick. Quickly up top, covered by MP. And the shot goes down. Quickly's got 14 points.
Emmanuel Quickly in a rhythm right now, and he is absolutely a tough cover.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads
an alley for all his offensive gifts. That focus on defense is what makes him special. And so here is Toronto. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Quickly against MP. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Inside. Fade away. Dick with a miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Valanciunas sets a screen. MP, the pass to Arabia. And he lobs it up. Oh, my goodness. Flying high. MP.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Raptors trail by 15. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his fourth foul now.
Quickly outside.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Barrett. The drive by MP. Count that bucket. MP's got 43 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Turtle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, Jakob Poeltl, guys, may not be a stretch big, but what he does well is virtually everything else. He boards it. He plays incredible D, and he's a very good passer.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's MP. Sabonis outside. MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The offensive rebound over Pirtle. That one's wide left. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Down by 15.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about. Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Pass to Dick, back to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Barrett, and he goes in for the dunk.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Kings lead by 13. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Well, it still works. Might be one of the oldest tricks in the book, but that up fake earns Valanciunas a trip to the line.
Monk, he's checked in for the Kings.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You take a look at the Kings. They have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
Well, I think for the Kings, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Now here's Pirtle. 12. Points for him. The three from quickly. Monk grabs the miss.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Now MP. Sabonis outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. MP outside. Monk for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Raptors trail by 15. Quickly, left side. Here's Barrett. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from deep. And MP with the 3. MP's got 46.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Quickly passes to Dick. Outside Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Lets it go. And again, Toronto no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And he's going for the lob. Raptors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And that one's good. Quickly.
Well, this is what you expect from Quickly. This guy, one of the premier pull-up shooters in the game.
Well, Emmanuel Quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Ingram's checked in for Dick. And quickly drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Sacramento leading by 16. Monk passes to Murray. The Raptors shooting just 42% so far in the game. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's MP. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. MP outside. And the 3 off target.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
Pass to Mobo. From behind the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's MP. Fires from deep. Is rebounded by Barrett. For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Shed, that's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The drive by MP. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Ingram. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Good work there as it goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's MP, picked by Sabonis. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. On the break. Here's Ellis. And he jams it home with authority.
You always want those fast break chances. Sabonis' steal starting the break.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. And here's Ingram outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Shed. Dunn outside. Outside Barrett. To halt the run. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Quickly is checked in for Toronto. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Ingram. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
Brandon Ingram at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Ingram. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. MP's got 55.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
That's good. That's good.
Ingram with the ball. Pass to Mobo. Back to Ingram. They set the screen. Shoots. And again, Toronto no good. The Kings have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Jones. Kicks it out to MP. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barrett passes to Quickly. The floater, that one drops for him. Quickly's got 20.
This has always been a part of Emmanuel Quickly's arsenal. That floater is on point.
MP against Quickly. MP, the pass to Caffey. MP outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Quickly passes to Barrett. The bank shot, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
MP against Quickly. Here's Mobo. Outside Ingram. It's tipped. And they get it back. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Launches it. And good. There's another.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
The Raptors making a switch here. And it's the Raptors with the ball. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Barrett passes to Dick. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Throws it up high, and MP throws it down.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Quickly finds Pirtle. Dick with it. The shot from the low post is good. Dick's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Jakob Pirtle is an excellent passer for a big man. Just a really nuanced feel.
And here's MP from outside. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Barrett passes to Barnes. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Now here's MP. DeRozan down low, guarded by Quickly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And he can't hit the second.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Barrett. Picked by Pirtle from outside the arc. Shot is good by Barrett.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And make no mistake, this has been a legendary year for them as they continue to rack up win after win. The confidence, enthusiasm, and carefree attitude they played with has now helped earn them their 72nd win this year. Just remarkable.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And here are the Raptors now, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. And it's MP with a rebound. And the Kings shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Out left to the wing. Sabonis, the pass to MP. Pass to Ellis. A deep three from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barrett against DeRozan. Barrett can't hit. And it's Sacramento's ball. MP outside. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him. Here's quickly. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
They weren't even trying to win, so you better not lose.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Sacramento students in our recent park fair. These are not just fun, they're Sacramento proud. Grab your tickets today. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Kings. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. He's just not quite in the running at this point, and while he's had a pretty good season, it doesn't look like he'll be a contender.
And maybe he's not there with the absolute cream of the rookie crop, but I think the transition to the NBA has been a fluid one for him.
Yeah, you talk about cream. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being the cake either now. I mean, he's had a very good year. He really gave that team an injection of energy and excitement that would not have been there otherwise.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Jones is out there with Oubre. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard. And for Sacramento, Ellis is out there with MP. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
The drive by MP. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Brogdon with a screen for Oubre. Offline with his 3. MP outside. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Valanciunas. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You've got to have all hands on deck for this one.
Here's Jones. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Sabonis. From outside the arc. MP, no good. Here's Philadelphia. Oubre finds Brogdon. Embiid with it. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's McCain. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. Jones with the screen on MP. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Brogdon against MP. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
2 shots.
Brogdon hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. MP outside. Pass to Ellis. Here's Laravia. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Here's McCain. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The drive by MP. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 4. Jones trying to get open. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Brogdon does a nice job using his body close to the basket. He's a strong guard who knows what to do down there.
And there's the drive. Count it. Good. MP's got 7 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. 33 points last game. Count it.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
76ers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Jones. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And Embiid drops them both. You know, Clark, I've been wondering your thoughts on the possibility of the NBA shortening the season in an attempt to mitigate injury.
Look, Kevin, I've long been a proponent of a shorter season. I think 65, 66 games, 1 month less on the regular season would be great. We know load management didn't decrease injury rates, so I'm not sure a shortened schedule would either, but I do know it would improve the quality of play for the players, and I think that would be beneficial to the fans.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Raptors was playing superb basketball. He ended the game with 68 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. A mind-blowing effort, and that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And stolen by MP. There's the lob to Sabonis. Stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Embiid. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
And MP throws it down hard.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Outside, Jones. Back to Brogdon. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. 8 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Here's the three. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Jones, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's MP. 19 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers trail by 5. Brogdon left side. And he dunks it down.
It's nice to see when Brogdon doesn't settle for the layup. Instead, going in there to finish with power.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. MP is number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Takes the three. Adds Bona with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Butler. Tries the spin move. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so MV will bring it up for Sacramento. And with this group, the term record-setting might be an understatement when you look at their accomplishment on the road. Over 35 wins. It just doesn't even compute.
And they've somehow figured out pretty much every team in the NBA and how to beat them. So they are the team to watch as we get into the playoffs. It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. Still hasn't gotten one to fall in the fourth. What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
The 76ers trail by 5. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Butler against MP. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And for Sacramento, they're shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Murray sets a screen for MP. Drills it from outside. And now an 8-point Sacramento lead.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Outside Butler. And nothing is falling for him right now. That will count. That shot off. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Kings leading now by 15. They've got MP. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Ellis, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Embiid. And it falls over the rim and in. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Valanciunas, defended by Jones. Inside, Oubre. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's MP. 26 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Valanciunas. For 3, Ellis. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Oubre. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace. Oubre able to get here a lot with how aggressive he is with the ball in his hand. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for your Kings, MP taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Now, here's Brogdon. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off it.
Now, MP. After Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Brogdon against MP. Out to the right wing. Here's LaRavia. Drains it from beyond the arc. LaRavia's got 8 points.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 19. Jones sets the pick for Brogdon. To the paint. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP, and he lays it straight in. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Brogdon. Jones trying to get open. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, you know, he's cooking now. Cooking with gas, as I like to say. And once he flips the switch, Brogdon stays in aggressive attack mode. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's MP. That shot, no good. The 76ers trail by 19. Pass to Bona, going inside. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Bona's got his first points of the game.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Screen by Sabonis. The drive. Oh, that was something to see.
Good. That That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Pass to McCain. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Rebound by the Kings. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Sabonis, that's good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's McCain. Nothing on the board. Jones with the screen on Ellis. Good on the three-point shot.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
MB getting it done for Sacramento. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, and just to throw you guys a little curveball here. What's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV...
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Sacramento Kings. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got MB. Jones is out there with Oubre. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now Brogdon. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
4th in free throw percentage, and they also rank right in the top 10 in terms of fast break points. They don't force a lot, but when they get an opportunity, boy, do they like to get out on the break.
And that work they've done at the free throw line, Greg, has been so valuable to them. A lot of games come down to foul shots, and for them, that's a good thing. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got it.
Oh, my goodness! That was special. MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Brogdon against MP. Over MP. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Kings leading now by 23. Valanciunas with a screen on Brogdon. The drive by MP. And Valanciunas kicks to MP. Valanciunas sets a screen for MP. The shot that time not on target. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Brogdon the pass to Embiid. Jones trying to get open. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 14 points for the game.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on him.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Some changes for Sacramento. Andre Drummond's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for Sabonis. Brogdon against MP. At the teardrop, and it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
MP outside. It's deflected. Stolen by Brogdon. Poked away and stolen by MP. On the wing, Ellis. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Brogdon the pass to Oubre. MP against Jones. Pass to McCain. Stolen by Ellis. For 3, Oubre. Another miss by Philadelphia.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Back to Ellis. There's the triple. And Drummond kicks to Ellis. Now, MP. 5 on the clock. Takes it in.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Philadelphia calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best. Number 1, the Kings.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Jones looking for an opening. Brogdon the pass to Embiid. Oubre kicks to Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Brogdon's got 19 points.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Now, here's MP. He's got 44. Good D by Brogdon. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to McCain. Off target from outside. Kings leading now by 23. To the inside. Murray. Good work there as it goes.
And look at the inside presence already from Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Here's McCain. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Drummond with a screen on Brogdon. Here's MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre outside. Outside, Jones. The shot by Brogdon wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Here's MP. Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Philadelphia's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid
The 76ers shooting about 42% so far. MP out there with Caffey. Then there's Finley. Then it's Jones. And it's Sampson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. And I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s, maybe a little beyond that.
And Jones sends it home.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Cousins with it. Lobbed up there for Embiid. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Embiid with the steal. Cousins
in a big way.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Kings.
You know, there's no let-up in sight.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here's MP for 3. They get it again. Drummond passes to Ellis. And here's MP for 3. Sacramento again missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Butler. The 9-foot shot. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. MP with the bounce pass. From MP. The long-distance 3 is there. MP's got 52 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. The 76ers making a switch here. Ogden's checked in.
Number 11.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Embiid, the pass to Brogdon. And here's Embiid. On the clock, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
MP looking around. Drummond sets the screen for MP. That 3 off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Butler against MP. Here's Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Butler.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Drummond with a screen on Butler. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Pass to Edwards from deep. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. And so MB will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Drummond with a screen on Butler. MP dishes to Ellis. MP outside. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Brogdon the pass to Embiid. And it's Laravia with the rebound. MP outside. They get the rebound on the wing. Ellis buries it from three-point range.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
76ers are gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. To the middle. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Embiid. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half. The Kings have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's MP. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So it's Philadelphia now. Tipped away and stolen by MP. By himself. Good. That's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep. Everything is going his way right now.
Just doing his solo delivery. MP using his...
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that...
Playing this regular season. When we come back, we'll be in the playoffs.
That's what I'm talking about. Good win. Let's keep it going.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think I got this game. Oh, yeah, 4. Yeah, 3-point percentage and stuff. The amount of steals to set the record is insane. It'd be easier for me to do assists. Rookie of the year. Sixth man of the year, 15 points a game. First assist a game. Every game. 83% free throw, 35. Defensive player of the year. I'll get Joel Embiid on my team. To a year, Doug Christie. Oh shit, Doug Christie's a fucking coach? Okay. Did I make all defensive team? Damn it. Gilgeous second trade. Can I make all defensive team? I ain't shed too much blood to Zion. Zion never fucking ever played in the NBA. Like, seriously. Yeah, they made 13 all NBA. Not first team. I knew he wouldn't make first team. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. So that's pissy. How could I not? Hell, 11 steals, man. It's like it's all big men. It's not like for fucking like all of them are fucking like they own the league. Fuck that, man. It's Williams made it. I know I was better than him. No, you can't come up here. You think you come up here? Yeah. Oh, look at it. Why was there only 3 fucking people? You don't have to put that shit. You gotta play Memphis first round. They beat out the Warriors. Game led. Damn, Rockets and fucking Trailblazers. How the fuck did the Clippers make it?
This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now.
Jesus Christ. Hang on, kill you. That's really fucking pissing me off. Trying to get that $500 from the motherfuckers. That's crazy. Okay, look at the stats. Look at my stats with it. We'll be back.